Hello friends, we are going to discuss another pillar of accounting or financial element of accounting, which is expense. When we heard about expense, we think that it is related with the outflow of the cash. Sorry, I'm not feeling well, but I have to do. Expense, whenever we hear expense, we think that it is the outflow of the cash. So it is not true. Expense is related with the two things which are we are going to discuss: the goods and services used up. Simple. When the goods and services used up, it is called expense. When the goods and services are used, it is called expense. It is not related with the outflow of the cash. Outflow of the cash, it's not true. It is incorrect definition. It is not true. The goods and services used up. When the goods and services used up, it is expense. That's it. Simple as that. If we think outflow of the cash, we will be in trouble in the upcoming topics like adjustments, like many other topics. Outflow of the cash is not a good concept. It is not a correct definition. The correct definition is the goods and services used up. For example, I have received the services of my employees. It is my expense. Either I have paid or not. Another example, if I have used the goods, it is an expense. Either I have paid for it or not. Okay, that's it. So we will talk about the heads of accounts of expenses, which are salary expense, rent expense, depreciation expense, bad debt expense, or depletion or depletion. So we will quickly discuss about it. Salary expense, when I have received the services of my employees, it is my expense. Either I have paid or not. Rent expense, I have used building, shop, a place, it is my expense. Either I have paid or I have paid previously. Depreciation expense, it is the most important expense. Depreciation expense means when the goods is used. Which kind of goods? The tangible fixed assets, as we have discussed in the previous lecture. When the tangible fixed assets used, it is a depreciation expense. Bad debt expense, bad debt expense means, for example, I am a shopkeeper. I have sold my goods on credit. I have to receive money. I have to collect money from a customer, but the customer has not paid me that money. It is called bad debt. The debt which is bad because he had not paid me. Depletion is applied on natural resources. And the last, I had to write but I forgot. The last one is the most important: amortization expense. Amortization, it is applied on intangibles. What are tangible fixed asset and intangible fixed asset? We have discussed in the previous lecture. I will give the link in the description box. So it is expense. That's it. The goods and services used up, it is expense, nothing else. So we quickly move on to another pillar of accounting, which is revenue. Revenue, quickly. As we have discussed, expense is not related with the outflow of the cash, as revenue is not related with the inflow of the cash. So what is it? Revenue is the goods and services delivered or rendered. When the goods and services delivered or rendered, it is revenue. Like an expense is not related with the outflow of the cash. Revenue is also not related with the inflow of the cash. Inflow of the cash. It is wrong. It is wrong. That's it. The goods and services delivered or rendered, it is our revenue. It is our revenue. We will record it as revenue. For example, me as an employee, I have delivered my services to my company. So it is my revenue. Either I have been paid or not. Just like goods, if I have delivered or rendered goods, it is my revenue. Either I have been paid or not. I am a shopkeeper. I have sold my goods to the customer. It is my revenue. I would recognize it as revenue. Revenue would be recognized when the goods and services delivered. Like expense would be recognized when the goods and services used up. The most important thing is the goods and services. The goods and services. In revenue, the goods and services delivered, it is revenue. And in expense, when the goods and services used up, it is expense. So we quickly discuss the heads of accounts of revenue. The most important is sales. Sales means when the merchandise is sold. When the merchandise is sold, it is called sales, not any other thing. If the merchandise is sold, we would record as sales. When the merchandise is sold, or finished goods, I would say finished goods is sold, we would record as sales. Another heads of account like consultation fee revenue. When we earn by giving my advices from my experiences, it is consultation fee revenue. Tuition fee revenue. And there are many examples like advertisement revenue, like audit fee revenue, like commission fee revenue. There are many. So the most important head is sales. When the merchandise and finished goods is sold, are sold, it is recorded as sales. So I hope that you have got the concept of expense and revenue. It is the most important concept. We can understand assets, liabilities, owner's equity, but the students do not get the concept of revenue and expense. So keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing, and keep sharing my YouTube channel. We will come again. Thank you very much once again.